There's a streamer that plays a SpongeBob game called SHiFT. I did a previous video on him, basically explaining how he banned me from his chat for a bogus reason. It was basically, the whole reason actually was his anger. He couldn't control his anger and he overreacted on me. And I actually got some comments on that video of basically like fanboys who turned the entire situation back on me and said it was my fault and I did this and he's perfect and oh come on people, really? But I'm going to do some more videos on him because there's been a lot of news. As you know, the SpongeBob game he plays, Battle for Bikini Bottom, is getting remade, and therefore he's trying to capitalize on that as much as possible. And he's actually posted some videos on his channel. One thing I like to point out is that his YouTube channel used to be like, he never cared about it basically. The only reason he had a channel in the first place was just to post his world record speedruns and stuff. He didn't really care about it otherwise. But now it's like, it's turned into a complete, he uses it to post everything now, his news and these updates and everything. Which is kind of quite different than what it was before when he almost didn't care about it. He uploaded a video called, get this, The Diaper Situation, addressing the last 2 days in chat, not Pat. And it's basically about how there's this one, if you can even call it a meme, that's went on in his chat for a while where people talk about diapers and everything related to a diaper, you know, how stupid, right? But he let it flow, he let it pass, even though me posting stock prices in his chat and saying calm was, oh my god, that was bad, but this diaper stuff, no, it's okay. But anyway, he gets in the video how it basically got out of hand and people couldn't say anything, he couldn't have a conversation, and it says, you can go watch the video, I'm not going to bother linking to it because that's free advertising for this joke. But anyway, and then he goes on about his moderators, which I like to express this to, if I ever do stream, which I do plan on doing it in the future, I will never have a moderator in my chat unless I know the person who's moderating in person, or they're a really good friend of mine, or they're a family member. I will never have a moderator I don't know personally, because it's like you're giving a complete stranger power, and I've said this in a previous video too, you're giving a complete stranger power of your stream and your chat, and they can do whatever the hell they want. It's like, if you don't trust that person, why would you give a mod? And I've seen the people, as I said in my previous video on SHiFT, one of the persons in his chat was abusing his mod powers against me. It's like these War 1 guy, I asked some guy, a mod in the chat, by the name, his name was really creative. His name was 420 Blaze It. You can't think of a better name. And I asked him, are you employed? And he acted like really stupid. Oh my god, that's a really personal question. Because he was constantly in the stream. I kind of wondered, do you actually do anything with your life? So I asked him if he was employed, and he kind of dodged my question and crap, and he gave me some stupid answer. And then I asked him some crap. I asked him some further stuff, and he just didn't reply to me. And so I said, 420 Blaze It has left the building. And then he deleted my message, and he timed me out for a really long time. And I said, whoever deleted my message is abusing their mod powers, which people ignored. But anyway, that was one point SHiFT actually made, is people were abusing their mod powers and deleting messages based on their own personal opinion and banning people for reasons that they just made up that weren't actually the reason they got banned. Man, quite a bit of drama going on with this guy, don't you think? And I wrote quite a bit of information down. I watched the videos and I wrote quite a bit down just to make sure I get all this right. He created a bot in his chat on Twitch that would basically ban the word diaper for a certain amount of time, and there'd be a certain amount of time you could use it, and after that you couldn't, and there were people that were getting around that and stuff, you know, switching out letters with numbers and finding ways to get around the bot. And some people got mad that he banned the word, and he says it just got out of hand, apparently. And this, I quote, I want the main reason, he wanted the main focus of the stream to be on what he was doing, because it's his stream, he says. Isn't that something? Kind of like how when he banned me and completely went ape on me that one day. He says, this is my stream and you're telling me what to do? It's like he gets so power happy. He says it's not really a war zone in his stream. Ha! Isn't that something? 9 hours of spamming diaper, he says. Well, it's like, what do you expect? And when he banned me that one day, I said I'd gladly leave a toxic community like this. And people put it back on me. And it's like, and he's complaining that people are spamming diaper, yet they say me posting stock prices and saying calm in chat is toxic. Something seems wrong here. He says he basically went, one night he kind of got fed up with this diaper stuff apparently, and he says he overreacted or something like that. He kind of got like really mad, which is kind of what he did to me again. He got really mad, and then he started getting pissed off with these people about this diaper stuff, and then he got angry, and then he made an apology video called I'm Sorry, where he basically apologizes about it all. And he admits he's got abusive moderators and there's stuff going on behind the scenes he didn't know about. And it's like, oh God, do you even know how to run a stream? He says, I haven't banned anyone in a while just for making me mad. Which apparently that's what I did, was just make him mad by saying calm after he screwed up a trick because he sucks, apparently. It's like, so you're saying now if I would say calm, I wouldn't have gotten banned just because you've changed. Isn't that interesting? And now he says he tries not to get mad. Apparently that one night when people were saying diaper, you couldn't try not to get mad because you got pissed off and you had to make an apology video. Oh God. Making sure I got all my reasons. I made a list too. I went through the videos and wrote down all the stuff he said. That's basically what's been going on. Okay, he's had all this. His chat is so toxic, and it's like he tried to make it better, but he couldn't, and he's not happy with it, and oh God, there's so much drama with this. I went in his chat earlier today, and I think it let me post stuff, so I might be unbanned. I don't know. I have to look again, but it seemed like I was unbanned, but I highly doubt it. And he says he got a bunch of new moderators too. How he unmodded a bunch of people and changed stuff and got new mods. It's like, maybe you shouldn't have mods in the first place, like I said earlier. These strangers. Like I said in my previous video, that's like giving a hobo on the street your wallet and saying, hey, just hold this for me, I'll be right back. What do you think they're gonna do? Maybe they will hold it and not take any money, but there's a really high chance they won't. So there you go. Plenty of drama going on with Shift. Glad I'm not a part of that community anymore. And the only reason I was in the first place, as I said before, was just for nostalgia. Because I did play that game many years ago. This new rehydrated thing, that's what it's called. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I don't know if I'm going to check the game out. Depends how much they're asking for it. The first version, of course, was really good. But unless they screw something up major with this new version, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but there you go. An update on Shift. How his stream is apparently just like struggling. He's going through all these problems, and it sucks to be there, according to him. And he's having so many problems. It's kind of like he's just complaining. Constantly complaining, oh, this isn't going right. It's like, shouldn't you be happy this game that you're so obsessed with is getting more attention than it has in a long time?